Hello and welcome back to Fubeca's Marble Runs. I'm Jeremiah and I'm here at day 15 of the Countryballs World Tournament here on Fubeca's Marble Runs. Same track as last event. Of course, the marbles will have more experience this time around. We'll have to see what they do in today's event. Here is the full standings as of now. Switzerland in first place with 27 points. Korea and the USA tied for second with 26. Vietnam in fourth, and then Brazil in fifth place. Will Switzerland be able to hold the lead in this next event? We're about to find out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon to be notified of our next video's release. And now let's get started with the event. Here is the dual systems for today's event. First off, we have Mexico versus Korea. And they are off. Who comes out first? It's Korea by a hair into funnel number one. They're neck and neck here. Let's see who can get into this little slinky section next. And it will be Korea just by a hair once again. And they're neck and neck in this figure eight section. Mexico trying to take the lead here. They aren't able to into the tip tube for both of them. Mexico still not able to take the lead. Are they going to be able to take it here? Yes, up the staircase for both of them. Mexico leading one step ahead. Into the hairpin, into funnel number two for Mexico. Now here comes Korea, and they did a pretty hard hit there, but Mexico's able to take it back up the next staircase. So we are in episode 15 of 19 in total. We have 4 more events after this event, and then a champion overall will be crowned. Will it be one of these countries? I don't think it'll be Mexico. Korea, maybe. As we go through these next couple yellow funnels, Mexico still in the lead. Here comes Korea into funnel number 4 as well. It's very difficult to overtake in these large funnels. There goes Mexico into the funnel number 5. Now let's see if Korea can catch up before Mexico gets out of there. Into the final funnel for Mexico. Here comes Korea into the 5th funnel. Can Mexico get more points than just the first little wave section on the last section of the track? Here comes Korea though, and they're able to take the lead, and they get 2 points in the last second. A comeback by Korea, and now Mexico has a chance of tying, but no, they get 0 points. And Korea with 2 points, unusual. Usually the first place marble only gets past the first little wave section, only getting 1 point. Next up we have the Philippines versus Senegal. And they are off. It looks like Senegal is going to be able to hold the lead. Yes, as we go into funnel number 1. Can the Philippines take it over in this first funnel? They're neck and neck, but Senegal is able to hold it into the figure 8 section. And here comes the Philippines. They're so close there. The Philippines are able to take the lead through the tip tube. And here comes Senegal right back though on the staircase, and they take the lead. Into the hairpin for Senegal. Now Philippines into the second funnel. I think the Philippines may be able to take the lead here. And yes, they do. Into the staircase for them. Senegal now exiting as well. 2 steps behind the Philippines. It's a little bit of a buffer there for the Philippines, and they want to make that larger as we go into the next yellow funnel section. They're so close together, we actually have some contacts in the yellow funnel. That's unusual. And I don't think the Philippines are going to be able to take the lead here. Senegal's still able to hold it. Into funnel number 4 for both of them. Senegal trying to extend their lead over the Philippines. Just now exiting this yellow funnel. And into the 5th funnel. And here comes the Philippines as well. Think they're going to be able to make a contact here? Yes. And now they're neck and neck in the 5th funnel. Senegal, though, looking to be able to hold the lead still into the final funnel. Can they hold it in this final funnel, or will they be overtaken here? They will be overtaken, just like in the last race. Philippines with 3 points. Let's see if Senegal can beat the last event and get at least 1. No, they get a 0. The Philippines with 4 points. We only saw that a couple times in the last event. I believe we only saw 4 points once in the final match in the last event. Let's see if we see it sooner this time around. Next up, we have Canada versus Japan. Through the Plinko, Japan completely bypasses it there into the first funnel. And now Canada has to catch up a little bit here. Let's see if they can do it. They're neck and neck spiraling around that first funnel. Japan comes out first. Here comes Canada close behind. Two sections, figure eight sections behind Japan. And into the merge section and the tip tube for Japan. Up the staircase. And here comes Canada through the tip tube as well. How many stairs behind? Looks like to be 3 or 4. So we go up the hairpin. Japan now in funnel number 2. Trying to get out before Canada can do anything. They're doing a good job at dodging there, but Canada's able to just use that spiral to their advantage and get out first. And now they're 3 steps ahead of Japan. Into the yellow funnel for Canada. Here comes Japan. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Helps a lot with the channel. There goes Canada into the funnel number 4. The next yellow funnel. Where is Japan? Can they catch up here? There they are. I don't think they're going to be able to overtake in this yellow funnel. Possibly in the last 2. There goes Canada into funnel number 5. Japan still having a hard time getting out of this yellow funnel. There they go. And now they make a contact here, and they overtake into the final funnel. It's not over yet, though, because this final funnel is very easy to overtake. Let's see if Canada can do so. Yes, they do there, and they're able to hold the lead, and they get 3 points. So Canada will be the winner of this match. Can Japan get 2? You have to have a pretty good performance to get 2 points. You have to get past all 4 of these waves. Well, 3 of those waves in order to get the 2 points if you're second place. So 3 points for Canada. Next up, we have Switzerland versus Pakistan. Remember, Switzerland is in the overall lead right now, so they really need to rack up more points if they want to hold that position. And Switzerland barely able to miss out on that first place, but now they're neck and neck in the first funnel. Looks like they're able to take the lead there into the figure 8 section. Here comes Pakistan close behind, though. They may be able to take the lead here. They're neck and neck, and there goes Switzerland. And Pakistan almost getting stuck there. Pakistan ends up 2 steps behind Switzerland. Into the hairpin for Switzerland, into funnel number 2. Here comes Pakistan. Can they make any moves? They're neck and neck, but I think Switzerland is still slightly ahead. And yes, they are. Up into the next staircase for them. Pakistan about 5 seconds behind Switzerland. Into the large yellow funnel for Switzerland. Here comes Pakistan as well. Now really it's a mental game. Just have to stay ahead of your opponent and keep them as much time between as possible. Into funnel number 4. The second of 2 large funnels. Here comes Pakistan as well. And Pakistan actually overtakes in the yellow funnel. That's the first time we've seen that on this track. Now Switzerland trying to take their lead back. And they are able to there. And they're able to get out of the 5th funnel first. Oh no, actually they aren't. Pakistan comes out here and they're able to take the lead and they get 2 points. And Switzerland very unhappy here. They can still get 2 points. They only get 1. It's not 0. But it's still... that's not good for first place. And now they're biting their nails, awaiting the rest of the event to finish to see the full results afterwards. Next up, we have Brazil versus Cameroon. And they are off. And look at that, Brazil bypassing the whole Plinko section on the left side. Pretty unusual. Usually you see it on the right side. But Brazil still able to hold lead through the first funnel into the figure 8 slalom section. And Cameroon trying to stay at least close behind in case any mistakes are made by Brazil that can lead to an overtake. 1 step behind Brazil for Cameroon as we go up the staircase. Do the hairpin for Brazil now into funnel number 2. Here comes Cameroon. They're neck and neck, but I think Brazil is slightly ahead. Into the next staircase for Brazil. Cameroon still stuck in funnel number 2. Almost an entire staircase of separation between these two marbles. Brazil really needs to hold their game if they want to be able to hold their high position in the standings. And they're in the top 5 as well, so they could take the overall lead here if they get enough points. Into funnel number 4 for both of them. Brazil about to exit and enter funnel number 5. And there they go through the hairpin there into funnel number 5. Here comes Cameroon as well. Can they make any moves here? And yes, they do. And they're able to take the lead into the next funnel. Here comes Brazil right back. And I think they may be able to overtake here. It's really close, but no, Cameroon takes the lead. 2 points for them, 0 points for Brazil. The top performing marbles in the overall standings are not doing well in this event. So Cameroon will win that match. And next up, we have Portugal versus Belgium. And they're off. Portugal comes out to lead first into the funnel 4. Both of them quick exit by Portugal, and Belgium quick as well as we go into the figure 8 slalom section. Portugal trying to extend their lead up through the tip tube for them into the staircase. And look at that, Belgium still way up in the slalom section. There they go into the tip tube, through the hairpin, into the staircase, over a whole staircase behind Portugal. And Portugal's trying to run away with it. And there they go, out of that next funnel. Belgium missing an opportunity to make a contact there. And now Portugal's already entered the yellow funnel here. Now it's going to be very difficult for Belgium to catch up. Into the yellow funnel for Belgium. Portugal already almost about to exit this funnel into the next yellow funnel. Here comes Belgium into the second funnel as well. Can Portugal make a whole run and be in first place for the entire race? It's very difficult to hold that in these final 2 funnels. Let's see if Portugal has enough time for them to do this. Here comes Belgium. Can they make a contact? Yes, like we've seen so many times when Portugal comes back. And I think they're able to hold the lead, yes, into the next final funnel. And Belgium hard hit there, and they're still able to take the lead. First place is a very difficult place to hold in these final 2 funnels. Belgium gets 2 points. Let's see what Belgium can do, or Portugal, they get 0. So Belgium will be the winner of this match, even though they are in second place for most of the race. That final blue funnel can really make or break your race. Next up, we have the USA versus Argentina. And they're off. USA takes the lead into the first funnel. Argentina a little bit behind, but this first funnel is pretty easy to overtake in, so we'll see who comes out on top. It will be the USA, but Argentina is close behind. They take the lead into the figure 8 section. There goes USA into the tip tube. Now here comes Argentina as well. Up the staircase for both of them, and only 1 step separates them up the staircase. Into the hairpin for the USA. Here comes Argentina as well into funnel number 2. Now Argentina, quick exit there. USA is pretty quick as well. They're able to stay within 1 step behind Argentina. It is possible when you're this close to overtake in this yellow funnel if the USA does it right. Can the USA do it here? No, Argentina does a good job at giving USA space, because if there's a contact, a shift in momentum will occur, which causes the second marble to come out on top. And the USA is still able, Argentina is still able to hold the lead into the 5th funnel. Here comes the USA though. Can they make a break here in these final 2 funnels? Yes, they do there. I think they're able to exit first. Yes, into the blue funnel. But Argentina now comes up close behind. They're neck and neck. Argentina moving slower though. Let's see if USA can move some momentum to Argentina. Yes. 2 points for the USA, and they'll be the winner of this match. Unless Argentina goes really far in this wave section. No, not even past the first one. And they'll get 0 points. Next up, we have Indonesia versus England. And they are off. England takes lead in the Plinko, but Indonesia comes out on the right side, which allows them to take lead in that final lane after the Plinko section. Indonesia holds the lead in the first funnel coming into this figure 8 section. England trying to gain ground. There goes Indonesia into the tip tube. England following close behind. Can they make that first step? No, there'll be 2 steps behind Indonesia. And there goes Indonesia into funnel number 2. Here comes England as well. And there's a contact. Indonesia still able to hold the lead there. Good move by them. England missed opportunity to overtake in that second funnel. Now it's going to be much more difficult in these next 2 large funnels. All they need to do is just tap Indonesia. Now that'll give them enough to pass for the lead in these large yellow funnels. But as of now, it's very difficult. Can they make any contacts? There's very close there. But Indonesia is still able to hold the lead. Here comes England, though. No, they're not able to take it. Into the 5th funnel here. Here comes England. But really, they don't want to take the lead in this 5th funnel because usually the second marble who enters the blue funnel is the one who exits first. So Indonesia comes out first. Let's see if they can hold it. My guess, England will be able to take the lead here. England slowing down. Indonesia comes out, though, gives more momentum to England. Can they catch back up and give momentum? No! And Indonesia comes out first with 1 point. And here comes England, 1 point as well. So it'll actually be a tied game. Good for both of them, but also not very good for both of them in terms of victory or loss. Next up, we have Germany versus Spain. And Spain takes the right side, quick there, and they're able to get into first funnel. Here comes Germany as well, though. Spain's able to hold them off. To the figure 8 section for Spain. Here comes Germany, about to enter the orange section as Spain is about to exit the green. There they go into the tip tube, up the stairs for Spain, and now Germany quite a bit behind here. They're almost a whole staircase behind Spain. Into funnel number 2. Now for Spain, can Germany make any moves? They're trying to, and they may be able to. Yes! We go into the next staircase. Germany takes the lead. Here comes Spain, a whole staircase behind Germany. Don't forget you leave your comments down below. Germany close to that exit hole here on funnel number 3. Now into funnel number 4. Can Spain keep close enough that they can take the lead here in these next 2 funnels? Germany exits number 4 into funnel number 5. Here comes Spain as well. Let's see if they can take it in funnel number 5. And there they go into funnel number 6, but can they hold it? The blue funnel is very difficult for the first marble to hold the lead. But there they go. They get out of there just before Germany can make any moves. 2 points for Spain, and they'll be the winner of this match. Let's see if Germany can even get 1. 0 points for Germany, 2 points for Spain, and congratulations to Spain for winning this match. And now for the final match of the day, India versus Vietnam. And they are off. Vietnam comes out on top through the Plinko section into the first funnel. Can India take the lead into the slinky type section here? No, they aren't able to. Vietnam comes out to the lead, but here comes India, though. They're neck and neck in these slalom sections. There goes Vietnam. They're the first to exit the slalom into the tip tube for them. And now they're on the same step, and India takes the lead through the staircase. There goes India through the hairpin. Now Vietnam into funnel number 2 for both of them. Can Vietnam take the lead here? They're neck and neck. Vietnam's able to take the lead into the second staircase. Here comes India, and they just barely miss out on that staircase adjacent to Vietnam. So now they'll have a little bit less time to work with. Vietnam trying to stay as far away from India as possible. They're able to do it in that first large funnel. Let's see if they can do it again in the fourth funnel. Here comes India once again. Can they make any contacts? There may have been a small one there, but it wasn't enough to make any impact. Vietnam's first one into funnel number 5. Here comes India as well. And they're neck and neck here. Really close. And Vietnam's able to hold the lead still into the blue funnel. But really, let's see if India can make any moves. Yes! 2 points for India. And we won't see any 4 points in this event. And let's see what Vietnam can do here. Can they get 1 point? No, they get 0. So India will be the final winner of today's event. And now it's time to see the full results after this event. The full standing. Is Switzerland still in lead after only getting 1 point? We're about to find out. And Korea takes the lead from Switzerland, 29 points. USA comes in at second as well, with the tied with 29 points as well. Switzerland gets 27, so they're still up there in the top 3. And they're only 2 points behind USA and Korea, so it will be easy for them to retake the lead in the final 4 events. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of our latest video. Leave your comments down below and stay tuned for the next event here on the Countryballs World Tournament. And check out this video on your right.